shadowy flight into the dangerous world of a man who is fearless. A young loner on a crusade to champion the cause in a world of reckless automobiles. These are my motovlogs. What's up, YouTube? Your boy Chris out on the Gold Wing. And today, riding with some Caliente Gold Wing riders. What's up, Geronimo?
What's up, Jimmy? You too?
Got the old road captain, Geronimo.
Hey, watch your back, watch your back.
There's Alan and Julie. Looking good, looking good. There's Steven on the Enterprise. What's up? Got Steven on the Enterprise. Ricky Mad Dog. What's up, Ricky Mad Dog?
What's up, Chris?
I like your cooler setup there, Ricky Mad Dog.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
There is Humdinger, the old man. And Lady Love. There's Wavy. What's up, Wavy?
What's up, what's up, what's up?
I ride with you, don't matter what you're riding, as long as you're riding.
Don't matter what you ride, long as you're riding.
Long as you're riding.
I got a broke foot. Chris said it don't matter what you ride, as long as you come and enjoy the ride. So
I'll ride with you, even with a broke foot. I'll trade you.
I'll probably end up on you money. All the stuff you got on that bike.
Man, that thing look good there, Wave. I like that.
Appreciate it.
That's sharp there. I'll ride with you, even with a broken foot. Lady Love got that iron butt patch. 1,000 miles in 24 hours.
I got a new wing right there.
Man.
Yep.
Geronimo, that's a what, 2016?
2016.
2016. Looking
I
good.
The War Horse.
You called the what?
The War Horse.
The War Horse.
Yeah.
I hear you there, War Horse.
I'm gonna give me a name, a special name on it.
Man, the War Horse, that's what I'm talking about. And we just out here cruising. Headed to pick up Brother Cowboy and Sister Sue. We're gonna meet up with them and escort them back to Memphis so we all can take out the wing ding. We're leaving out August 28th, 6:30 a.m. from the Bumpus.
18-wheeler coming up on your right. Okay.
18-wheeler on the right.
Actually, two of them, several of them.
Tell you what, man, this dark side feel real smooth, real good.
Another wing.
You saw another wing?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, wing ding is August 28th through what, September the 2nd? September the 1st, something like that. It ends that Saturday, so I think that's either the 1st or the 2nd. I might mess around and have 100 wings sitting out there in front of the bumpers.
I said our bumpers gonna feel about that, all those wings. They may feel intimidated.
You know, I've had a couple of people say, man, I can't believe, you know, a bunch of gold wings meeting up at the Harley-Davidson. That's right. We'll ride with you. You know, Geronimo, a lot of people was asking me about my about the speedometer.
Yeah.
I'm showing 70 miles. I'm showing 70. What you doing?
I'm doing 70.
Yeah. So, from what I can tell, from all of the tests I've done, all of the comparison, even using my speed app, running dark side doesn't affect the speedometer. At least not with the sizes of the tires that I'm using.
Yeah, let's get in the right lane. That's the truck.
All right, right. You want to go to the right lane?
Yeah, you got traffic backed up behind us.
Okay.
Got an 18-wheeler coming up on you. Hold up, Chris. Hold up, Chris.
I see him.
Wait till after the semi.
Check. Gotcha.
After the semi, you come to the right.
Okay. He gonna try to pass us though.
Let me slow down.
He gonna pass us if you slow down.
Yeah, let him pass.
Okay.
Okay. And we got this other 18-wheeler getting on.
Okay, yeah, watch that other one getting on.
We still got it. I'm gonna hold it down.
Okay. That's what I like about the signals. At least you can communicate, and you know, everybody can be on the same page. The hand signals are good, but the communication is just a lot faster, a lot better.
Yeah, man. Hand signals, that's prehistoric. That's what the caveman used. Hand signals. 2018 now.
What you said? You say a caveman, huh?
That's what the caveman used, hand signals. You got signals now.
Yeah, that's true. You know, shouts out to Mark Reed out in Texas. Mark Reed got the 2018 Honda Goldwing, and I forgot to mention that his bike has been in the shop for his hill assist, and it's been 6 weeks. He says it's been in the shop 6 weeks. Something is going on with his hill assist. So shouts out to Mark Reed, and I hope he get his bike fixed soon. I know he's ready to get out on the wing. You know, those bikes are too new to be going in the shop the way they are, man.
Yeah, that's what happens when they do. In and out the shop.
How is it that you got a brand new bike that's not even a year old that's already in the shop?
The testing phase.
Yeah. She needs some tags and a muffler. What'd you say, Wavy, they're in the testing phase?
Yeah, the testing phase. Everybody that have them now, those are Honda's unofficial testers.
Wow.
So what Honda's doing is sitting back documenting all the problems they have.
Wow.
So when you go buy one in 2 years, you'll buy a perfect bike in about 2 or 3 years from now.
Yeah, I agree. You know, have y'all seen Max, is it McAllister with Triaxon?
Yeah, I've been watching the suspension.
Yeah, man, he's been tearing that bike apart, you know, just finding all of the imperfections. And, you know, I don't even think it's just, you know, him trying to tear it apart. I just think it's just stuff that's popping up, and he's having to deal with it.
Yeah, customers bringing him the bike, complaining.
Yeah, they've been bringing.
He's not searching for it. It's just people bringing the bikes to him, complaining about problems they're having, and he just correcting them.
Yeah. Did you see those handrails that he actually made some handrails for the bike?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty neat.
Well, Chris, since you're on the dog side now, if you have a flat, you can just, I'm in the car, you can just get my spare tire at the trunk and throw it right on. That's your dog side now. You got options now.
Yeah. You know, I was going to talk about that in my final review video, but I will tell you this. If you got a motorcycle tire on your bike, let's just say you pull into the dealership and you put a brand new set of Bridgestones or Dunlop E4s on your bike. You pull out of the dealership, ride up the corner, around the corner, and you pick up a nail. They're not going to fix your tire.
Well, my thing, like, what if you up in a rural area, like in the mountains, and there's only like a Goodyear, Firestone, no motorcycle dealership? You dog side that you're still in good hands. Just go buy a car tire from anywhere.
Yeah, but you have to find somebody to put it on, because everybody don't want to fool with it. See, they want you to buy a motorcycle tire, which is cool, but the only thing one of the downsides to the motorcycle tire, if you have a flat, they're not going to fix it. They're not going to patch it.
No,
they're not going to plug it.
Nope.
And they don't even sell you a road hazard. So even if you just buy the tires tomorrow and have a flat the next day, you got to buy a whole nother tire.
Nobody wants that liability.
Nope, they don't want. They used to, back in the day, they used to plug it. Then they went to a plug patch. Now they won't even touch it. Their solution is buy a new tire.
Yeah, you can have a brand like me. What if you got a brand new bike with 10 miles on it and you get a nail?
Your tires ain't under warranty.
Yeah, now you got to go buy a tire.
Yeah, you got to buy a tire.
They're not cheap.
At least with a car tire, you get more rubber, more tread. It's cheaper.
And you can plug it too.
You can plug or you can actually plug a motorcycle tire, but it's really just, if you plug it from the outside, it's really just to get you, you know, to get you by temporarily. It's not for you to just keep riding around on. The proper way to plug a motorcycle tire is you have to have a plug patch. You take that tire off and you plug it, patch it from the inside with rubber cement.
Yeah.
That's the proper way, but they won't even do that now.
That's crazy.
Now they just want you to buy another tire. At least with a car tire, it's cheaper. You get more rubber. You can patch it. You can actually plug it from the outside. But you know, shops are not. They're not going to want to do it. So
the biggest selling point for me for the dog side is the run flat. Because when we went to South Dakota, what road was that we was on where they was warning you no gas station for like 90 or 100 miles?
Woo.
We went like 100 miles almost with nothing. No gas station, no, it's nothing.
Wow.
Nothing before us. So if you have a flat tire, you got to run flat. You can make it safety.
Yeah, you can. I do like to run flat.
Now, if you're on a motorcycle tire, you have a flat. Good luck waiting on the tow truck or even no cell phone service. I don't know what you'll do.
Man, I'm telling you.
You know, you get dark, you out there with the coyotes and the bears stuck on the street.
Man, I hope you got some firepower.
A lot of it.
Like, why are these buzzers following me?
Because they know what's going to happen before you do. You lunch the next day.
I paid $108 for my Bridgestone drive guard run flat.
And how long would it last? What's the mileage on it?
60,000 miles.
Probably don't go longer than that because it's life.
And you know what, Wavy? It came with a road hazard.
Geronimo, how many miles did you get on your first tire? How many seasons did you get on your brand new motorcycle tire?
One season, 13,000 miles.
That's what I'm saying. So you might get 15. You may get 15 good thousand. And I've heard some guys will squeeze it to 20. They probably riding around on slicks. But that tire's not going to hold up.
But 13,000, and he was down to the cotton, and we didn't even realize it. Just so happened he looked at it one day. In one season, he got cotton coming out the back of the tire.
Yeah, that's actually nylon, but yeah.
Whatever, yeah, in one season.
Yeah, one season. I got a 60,000 mile tread life on my run flat.
Actually, you get more miles than I will out in the sports car.
Man, and the tire was only $100, $108. That's shipped to the house. So you can actually buy four motorcycle tires to one run flat, or to one car tire. And you know what? JC had a 80,000 mile Kumo on his bike at one while. 80,000 mile tire.
And just imagine how long it takes you to put 80,000 miles on the bike. That's like almost, the life of the bike.
Right. They told JC, man, look, just come in, at least let us lube it every few years. You know, you're not gonna need a tire, but you're gonna, definitely need to, do a lube job on it. Yeah.
Can't beat that. It's just like it seems like a win-win situation.
It's a win-win situation, man.
Honestly, I think Honda, if it wasn't for the legal stuff, I think they would actually put a car tire on there.
Yeah.
Well, that's going to be my next move.
You think about doing it there, Geronimo?
I'm going to do it.
Yeah, me too.
It's just the right thing to do.
Man, for the price alone, you know what? I could have squeezed out some more miles out of that Dunlop E4. I'm sure I could have squeezed out at least another 10,000 miles out of that tire. But the price of his run flat was so cheap, it was like, I'm not gonna wait. $108.
Yeah.
About time, look.
$108.
About time that tire would have wore down, the Dunlop, that Bridgestone probably would have went up at least to $150.
Exactly.
So I said, well, no sense of waiting, another 10,000 miles on the tire. Let me go ahead and get my run flat now.
Even when I had my victory, I wanted to do it.
Yeah.
Me and my boy, we were talking about doing it. We just never pulled the trigger on it.
Man, you'll be surprised how many guys is riding around with a car tire. They don't really talk about it that much, but they do. It's a lot of people that do it, and they've been doing it. Because once I put the vid up that I was doing it, it was like people just started jumping out the closet. Like, hey, I'm doing it.
But a lot of people is already kind of like on the edge, wanting to do it.
Right.
So they just went ahead and made them, go ahead and jump into it. Like, you know what? Go ahead and do it now.
I got so many emails, I can't even read them all on how many people saying they're going to do it. Or would like to do it. Or already doing it, you know? It's a win-win.
Like one guy was saying, a gold wing, you already at the weight limit of a tire, just the gold wing alone. You at the weight limit of a motorcycle tire already. Then you had a passenger and luggage. I mean,
gonna go around
pretty much.
Right. You wanna go around Geronimo?
Yeah, we can get on over.
All right, y'all got it.
Because the thing about it, like this run flat, the weight limit on it, I think it's like 1,200 pounds.
Yeah.
And you figure half of the gold wing weight of, let's just say half of 833. Let's just say 1,000. Half of that is 500.
There's a bridgestone dealer right there. Pull on over there, man. Get up there.
With the dark side.
Man, go dark side.
Hey, we're gonna take 440. Is that 440 up here? Yeah, we're gonna take 440 there. We got 1 mile to 440. So we need to be getting in this right lane the first chance we get.
Yeah, I want me to cut it off now?
Yeah, go ahead and cut it off,
right.
Wavy.
Y'all got it after the 18-wheeler.
I'm gonna fall back so we can get this 440.
Okay.
After the 18-wheeler, you got it.